Time to chalk up, grab on, and pole vault into the indoor season on the Albee Carius Track at North Central College. Cardinals coming off a successful campaign in 2017, winning the indoor national title in this very rec center. The long-distance runners warming up on the third-floor track, looking to gear up for that 5K. But first we start on the runway with J.D. Geisen, a senior jumper from Dixon, as he takes off on the long jump, travels 6.66 meters, and into second place. Then his teammate Nick Stuttle takes his turn, and he records his 6.6 mark, placing fourth. Over to the throwing cage, Ryan Grant twisting and tossing, and the weight travels a distance of 13.54 meters, top mark amongst Cardinal throwers, 9th place overall. Now let's go to the pole vault, and sophomore Isaiah Webb is up. He plants and launches and goes up 4.5 meters to finish tied for third. The winner is North Central's Dylan Kuipers, who already has cleared a top height of 4.95, a new personal indoor record. However, he can't push it higher, at least this time around. Let's go to a running event, that 5K the Cardinals typically dominate. One lap in, and the Cardinals control the race of the merge, with Dhruvil Patel leading the pack. To the bell lap, and look at that North Central pack running, going 4 deep with Patel, Matt Norvell, Nolan McKenna, and Dan O'Keefe. To the line, and Patel crosses with a PR of 14:24, third best time in the country this year. The Cardinals go 1 through 6, and that has Coach Al Carius pumped up.
I just kind of felt smooth and kind of just turned my mind off. My goal for today was to help other guys qualify. I mean, I did a long run yesterday, got an 18 miles in the day yesterday, so I wasn't really planning on running that fast. I mean, I just felt good. It was just doing it for those guys more than I was doing it for myself. I do enjoy that pack running style, knowing that there's teammates behind me and other guys on the team cheering me on from the sidelines. It really helps you mentally, really, more than anything. As a team, I think compared to last year, we're way ahead of where we were. I mean, I think we just had 4 guys under 14:30. Last year, there's only me that was under 14:30. So bringing other guys up on the team feels fantastic, and I know these guys have a lot more left. We're still in the core of our training. We haven't done any speed work, mostly tempos and hill workouts. We're not really taper for this stuff. I mean, plenty of guys are still running 90 miles this week, even with the race. So just knowing that, we have so much more left in the tank for later on in the season. Compared to last year, I mean, we had a great group of guys last year. You know, we won indoor nationals, we won cross country. This year, we're kind of on that same trajectory right now. I mean, we won indoor cross country, and we're looking really strong for indoor nationals. We just gotten 4 qualifiers. Hopefully, there'll be more to come, but I feel like this team this year is a lot stronger than where we were last year.
Let's go from the longest race to the shortest, the 60 dash. Football player turned track athlete Nate Bailey blistering down lane 1, and he's right there in the finals. Looks up, and he shaves time off his prelim time to place 4th. Same distance, but let's just throw some stuff in the way, aka hurdles. Cardinals have 2 participants in the final, and Kyle Hilton crosses with an 8.43, good for a PR.
It's good, it's a PR, which I haven't run in 2 years, so it felt good to finally get one off like that. I need a couple more PRs, but I got 3 weeks or so now to get that down, so I'm confident. Well, for the most part, it's mostly over the fall, lifting, getting stronger, because that would help you get out of the blocks faster and come down off the hurdles. So it's kind of a slow process of getting stronger, but that's kind of what's helping me this year.
Stretching back out to the mile run, former All-American Zach Hurd aiming for another spot at Nationals. Midway through, and he's behind 2 UIC runners and a couple of teammates as well. But with the peanut gallery cheering on, Hurd makes his push, pulling out the kick to take first, Chris Beekner second, Michael Anderson third. Now to the 200, Brandon Cruz getting off the block quickly, and coming down the home stretch, Cruz kicks it into top gear, second in the heat, 5th overall, the 23:38 time. How about this conclusion to the 800? Brendan Sebastian, Jonah Penningroth, and James McQuality finish 1, 2, and 3, and all under a minute 58. Finally, to the All-American 4x4 team, Dan Spacapanicia hands off to Maceo Finley in good time. Same goes for when Finley passes the baton to Ben Nordman. And after Peyton Perron gets on the track for the anchor leg, the Cardinals are way out in front. 3:19 mark blows away the field, and North Central easily takes the meet victory by 138 points.
We practice that every single day in practice. We'll do intervals, we'll run our own, or we work on running our own. We've also had the lead for a lot of the races this year, so we're kind of used to it. So you just give it all your effort, and it's awesome having North Central guys all on the track screaming at us to run faster. So even though I'm alone, it doesn't feel like I'm alone with everybody watching us, so it was fine. Good. It's we got some work to do still. Luckily, we got a couple extra meets to go, but our focus is on conference right now. And then right after conference, we'll start getting excited about nationals, but we're on pace to do really good, so we'll see how it ends up. We'll train the same way we've trained always here. We're still working out pretty hard right now, and then right as we get close to conference, we'll start to relax a little bit, and then nationals, we should be peaking perfectly and good to go.